Diddy arrested by the feds. Wicked truth revealed. Yes, I said what I said. Now, I'm sure y'all are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing out here. Now, before I get directly into this video, y'all, let me just say this. I don't have any kids, but if I had a daughter, y'all, you know, I would hide my daughter away from Diddy. I got nieces, man. I got sisters. And to see that this man can possibly be, at the level of Harvey Weinstein, right? I love R. Kelly's music, but we're gonna keep it, a buck here. At the same level of R. Kelly when it comes to dealing with young women and how he treated women, right? People got to realize, y'all, that this is serious business. You talking about dealing with women in a certain way to where you're treating them like animals, to where you're treating them as if they don't even, exist in a humane world, okay? Not even only that, y'all, but it was a guy by the name of Sean. He was actually my president's nephew, right? At the school, my president's nephew, and Sean took a case for Diddy, right? Diddy would not pay the man. Diddy would not help the man. He ended up having to go to Belize, right? Y'all look it up, y'all. It's a true story. And so what I'm saying is just the character of Diddy, outside of how he's treating women, but when it comes to how he treat the men around him, y'all, it's crazy. And I don't wish bad on nobody, y'all, but my grandma always told me this. You gonna lay in the bed that you make. So if you make your bed hard, you gonna lay in it hard. And if you make your bed soft, you're gonna lay in it soft. And so many people, are witnessing a man laying in the bed that he has made. This goes to show you, I don't care how much money you done made. I don't care if you made thousands, millions, billions, or trillions of dollars. All right, you're gonna always be judged by your character at some point, okay? And you can't escape God, y'all. I don't care who you is. You can't escape God. So that's what we witnessing right now, y'all. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the timeline, okay? Thanks to Forbes, y'all. They got the whole timeline, and I'm gonna just read y'all this timeline, y'all. This is wicked, okay? We just seen Diddy finally get arrested by the feds, and y'all know when the feds come, they come. Okay, and they're not coming unless they're getting you for a long time. And from the looks of it, y'all, he's about to go down for a long time. But y'all check out what Gene Deal had to say on this.
90 days. They never usually go past 120 days. They got enough information, and they probably got enough stuff that he's probably willing to plea bargain or see if they're going to give him that. Or if they're going to let him plead or something. But I don't think the grand jury is going past 120 days.
And this is inside information you're getting, right? Or this is something you believe personally?
Well, I believe that personally. And then for the fact of the matter is that I know somebody who testified to the grand jury, to the Homeland Security. And they was made reference to some they thought that they couldn't go nowhere around in September or whatever like that. So maybe around in September something will happen.
Now let's just go ahead and start this timeline, y'all. November 16th. Okay, it says Cassie Ventura. All right, we all know Cassie, the light-skinned singer. I can't remember none of her songs for nothing to save my life, y'all. But she actually was talented, right? And she actually has some good, records. Okay. However, y'all, she filed the suit against Combs. Okay, allegedly he raped her in 2018 and subjected her to a years-long abusive relationship that included physical abuse and his assertion of complete control over her personal and professional life. Okay, it makes sense on why she never got big as she possibly could have. It makes sense why she never blew up like Beyonce. It makes sense why she never blew up like a Ashanti at the time, right? It makes sense of why she never blew up like everybody else. She got big, but she didn't really blow up, okay? And it just shows he had her up under his control, right? When a person is here, they can always keep you here if they want to. Okay, but November 16th, y'all, is when it all hit the fan. Now, check this out right here, y'all. On November 17th, Ventura's $30 million lawsuit is settled the day after it was filed for an undisclosed amount, with Ventura telling CNN she chose to resolve this matter amicably, while Combs' attorney says that the settlement was in no way an admission of wrongdoing and didn't change his denial of the allegations. Okay, now here's the thing, y'all. If you didn't do it, why pay somebody off that quick? Right? Like, y'all got to pay attention to that. If you didn't do it, why pay somebody off that quick? Right? You know, that's like somebody saying, I'ma tell mama, okay? And then, you know, before they go tell mom, you like, what? I got ice cream, I got cookies, I got $10. What you want? If you didn't do it, why are you trying to offer me all these things? Same thing with this right here, y'all. You know, he paid her off quick, which made him look guilty. All right. November 23rd, y'all, it says an anonymous plaintiff accuses Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall of raping her. Another accusation, y'all. It says, and a friend in 1990 or 1991, after meeting at the MCA Records event in New York, a suit that, like the Dickerson Neal complaint, was filed shortly before the expiration of a new New York law temporarily allowing lawsuits for older assault allegations that would orderly be past the statute of limitations, y'all. So, you know, now you got people coming out. And so I know it's certain individuals who like, man, Reno, why they ain't come out back then? And listen, y'all, I'm right here with you, okay? Because some people was knowing what was going on back in the day, but just because they got a check, a ching-ching, okay, now, you know, everything all good. But since they can't benefit no more, now they want to go ahead and start coming out and telling these stories. Same thing with R. Kelly, y'all. Same exact thing. And so on some of that stuff, y'all, I call cap, and on some of it, you know, I can understand. Like, would you quit your job right now if you know they doing some dirt there, but you don't have no other way to provide for your family, you know, your kids, or even yourself? You probably gonna stick around until you find something better. And so a lot of these people like Gene Deal and other individuals who were around Diddy, you know, they wanted the paycheck. They needed the paycheck. And, you know, you really can't blame them. However, y'all, people are just starting to come out anonymously because they know that it's a bigger paycheck, you know, that is that's tied to it, right? November 23rd, y'all, says a woman named Joy Dickerson says alleges in a lawsuit Combs drugged her, sexually assaulted her, and secretly recorded the assault while she was a college student in 1991. This man a freak, y'all. It sounds like Diddy, he's a freak, okay? And it's showing. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, it said that they found some lubricant in his room. Okay, somebody else is coming out, and not just some lubricant, but multiple, you know, bottles of it. Another man came out and said, well, another woman came out and said he forced her boyfriend to top him off, right, to give him oral sex. My thing is, y'all, why didn't the guy come out and say it? But again, all these allegations is not lies. All right, all these allegations are not lies. Somebody telling the truth, y'all. No different from Bill Cosby. And I really hate to see, you know, our black man get, you know, this negative brand on them, man, because that's not what we stand for as a community. However, y'all, you get served what you deserve, y'all. It's sad, but that's just the way it is. December the 6th, y'all, it says Combs is hit with another sexual assault in December, accusing the rapper of drugging and participating in a gang rape of the unnamed woman in 2003 when the accuser was 17 years old. Family, do y'all remember when they was talking about the Diddy parties? Yeah, those Diddy parties are real, right? You know, Cat Williams did not say when you what you say, y'all? You got to tell Diddy no, right? You got to tell him no. Marlon Wayans, he made a joke, but he was just like, I always left before the Diddy party got started. Family, it was things that was going on. It had to be orgies, right? Some of these people, it was consentful, and some of these individuals, they was like, I'm not gonna do it, but I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it because maybe I can get a paycheck, right? And years down the line, they're getting the paycheck. But bottom line, y'all, is wrong. It's morally wrong. Then in February 26th, it says producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones sues the rapper in New York in February and alleges he was subjected to unwanted advances by associates of Diddy at his direction, right? It says and was forced to engage in relations with sex workers he hired. This is crazy. In a set of widely covered allegations, Jones says in the lawsuit that Combs regularly hosted sex trafficking parties with underage women and illegal drugs, and implies record label executives who looked in the other way, right? Who looked the other way financially benefited from access to celebrities and dignitaries like the British royal Prince Harry, okay, who is not accused of any wrongdoing or of attending parties himself. Combs' attorney tells the Los Angeles Times the suit includes reckless name dropping about events that are pure fiction. Family, listen, y'all, it's a lot of people who are scared in Hollywood. Hollywood just may take a big hit. I'm just gonna keep it honest with y'all. Hollywood may take a big hit. It's gonna be somebody who y'all looked up to, who probably funny, they make good music, whatever they do, y'all, very talented, somebody you like, and they name gonna pop up and you gonna be like, hold on, I know it ain't her. I know it ain't him. I'm telling y'all, somebody right now in Hollywood is shaking in their boots, okay, because they are connected to it. It was more than just Diddy back there, y'all. Who else was back there? That's a question you want to ask yourself. Now, right here, y'all, on May 19th, Cassie Ventura, Combs' ex-girlfriend, speaks out after CNN obtained a 2016 video of Combs attacking her in a hotel hallway. We all seen this, y'all. I was appalled, right? And then my man gonna come out and say, I was messed up. I was effed up. Sometimes we gotta go back and look at the things and reflect. But I was messed up. Man, that was one of the most insincere apologies I ever heard in my life. It sounded like me when I had to apologize for doing something wrong to my sisters, right? Y'all, all I'm saying is that when it comes to that video, it showed, in real time. See, we don't get the real man on camera when you're talking about these celebrities. You get the real man when they are not aware of who's watching them. That's the real person right there, and we seen it. Listen, y'all, we seen it all over the internet, right? But anyway, y'all, it says, stating on Instagram Thursday morning that domestic violence broke her and she will always be recovering from her past. Combs later apologized for the video, as I just told y'all, right? May 22nd, former model Crystal McKinney files a lawsuit in Manhattan federal court accusing the rapper of drugging and sexually assaulting her at his New York recording studio in 2003. Family, the industry is evil. It's a bunch of sex demons in the industry. That's what it's all about. It's about sex. It's about getting paid and getting laid. I'm just being honest. That's what it is in the industry, y'all. And that's why you don't see certain people. You be like, man, what happened to them? They were real talented. I was hoping they blow up. Yeah, they didn't blow up because they ain't want to toot up. That's why. I'm talking about toot their nose up and they butt up. That's why. Because the industry is a sick industry, y'all. Okay. May 24th, it says plaintiff April Lampros accused Combs in a lawsuit filed in New York on Thursday of sexual assault over 4 terrifying sexual encounters between 1995 and 2001, including 3 incidents, right, of rape and one instance of Combs forcing her to take ecstasy. My man is a freaky dude, y'all, right? Yeah, he a freaky dude, y'all. You know, hey, run for your life. Yeah, y'all, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Shout out to K Dot on that. But yeah, y'all, May 29th, federal investigators may bring Combs' accusers to testify before a grand jury soon. And most plaintiffs who have filed lawsuits against the rapper have already been interviewed by investigators. Sources told CNN a move that could indicate prosecutors and looking to charge somebody, though no charges have been filed yet. So they've been looking to file charges on Diddy regardless. They've been looking to press charges regardless, right? September 16th, Combs is arrested in Manhattan after being indicted by a grand jury. Okay, and September 17th, a federal court in Manhattan unseals charges against Combs for racketeering, okay, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution, alleging he abused, threatened, and sourced women and others around him to fulfill sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct, y'all. You know, this right here, I really hate to have to make a video like this, y'all, and speak on this, but it's just ridiculous. And, you know, one thing about people like this, y'all, they gonna see their day. And he's unfortunately seeing it. Well, I would say fortunately for many people, he's seeing it, y'all. You know, he's seeing it. And so, if y'all don't take anything else from this, y'all, you know, be anything else but Diddy, all right? But with that being said, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace.